Music Stories for Juniors by Stuart Manins. Number 4. soh-me, Oh and Romeo. At the top of the hill, soh-me looked at the lamppost for the second time. Something furry moved on one side. Something grey and furry. Something sleek and furry. Something scary and furry. It started to grow, and as it got longer, it curled up. In the distance, soh-me's family cat watched suspiciously. She was upset because soh-me had called her Fleabag. The first time soh-me had looked at the lamppost, he had seen nothing unusual. But now, the furry thing had come. He listened.
Meow, meow,
came from the other side of the post. Could it be a frightened possum hiding from the light?
not so.
Perhaps it was a fierce lion waiting for a fight.
Oh no!
soh-me tiptoed up and looked around the back, and there between the meow and a furry tail was Romeo, the sleepy Siamese cat. He was called Romeo because he roamed all over the place. He looked up at soh-me. He cleaned his whiskers with his paws, got up, stretched his front legs, stretched his back legs, yawned, and then walked slowly towards him. soh-me stood still. The Siamese cat rubbed his fur coat along soh-me's left leg, then his right leg, then walked straight between both legs. Fleabag was very jealous. She didn't like to see soh-me and Romeo together. I wish he was my cat, soh-me thought as he picked up Romeo and stroked him. Fleabag spat in disgust. soh-me said over and over again, soh-me's cat's a Siamese cat, until the words started to make a tune in his mind. If he closed his eyes, he could see the tune seesawing up and down. soh-me's cat's a Siamese cat. Romeo looked at soh-me's school bag from one side and meowed, soh-me. Then he walked around to the other side and meowed, me-soh. All of a sudden, Romeo became a blurred streak of creamy fur. He raced towards Fleabag, who had been hiding across the road. But she didn't want to play with him. She jumped right over a high fence, dashed through the middle of the nearest garden, and disappeared. In no time, Romeo was out of sight too. soh-me was left staring at the empty garden. I wish he was my cat, said soh-me. Then he felt Fleabag's fluffy fur against his leg. At least I've got you, even if you do belong to all our family, he said, picking her up. She purred when he stroked her and called her Fluff instead of Fleabag. As he walked home, he sang.
soh-me-oh, went the pussy Romeo.
Went how?
Meow,
And then,
meow,
but all cats know how to meow and meow.
soh-me, me-soh.
soh-me, me-soh.
For soh-me's friend
me